All right. Here we can use to watch the comments and see what they're seeing in real time. Normally for live streams, we have a shitload of people come in. There we go. Hi, Preston. This is a regular customer. Epic Gecko. He was here for us on the live stream, part 6. Max the Cool Owl Dude. This sounds familiar.
You know all these guys now.
Well, a lot of people are very prominent on this channel. A lot of people come around. Yes, you can come in, Sam. Samantha just commented.
You can come in the door, like
Push again. Hey, Daniel Life of Bird. He's a really cool guy. He's starting to do his own animations, and he's been showing me some of his work, and it's really cool. He's like got these fused animal characters. Dragon Soul, hi. What's up, Sammy? Kawaii anime friend. Hey, Vic Roy G. He's a really cool guy. He's always on here. Of course, Daniel Life of Bird. Louis Giorno. Oh my god, he's got the coolest script. He just sent me a script for SpongeBob and Happy Death Day. It is like awesome, and I can't wait to work on it. I made the support video. Might have accidentally deleted it. So guys, we have about an hour and a half. If you guys want to ask some questions, talk about anything coming up. I want to know your initial thoughts on the last video, the remastered video of SpongeBob Paranormal Activity. Later this year, but not anytime soon, we're doing a part 7, which is going to be a prequel. It's going to be SpongeBob Paranormal Activity Chapter 0. It's going to be
going to happen in like 5 years.
Dude, I have so much shit planned for this year. Mexico 3 is in recording processes. Me and Paul, we were just working on it. And we're going to do a behind-the-scenes video, hopefully up by this weekend. Make no guarantee. I have a question. Why is it laggy?
I think that's just like the video. Like it's always 40 seconds behind or something.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, I don't know. It's not too bad on... If it's working on here, I'm assuming it's working there.
Thank you.
I actually like the video. It was a cool video. I want to see episode 2 of it. Episode 2 of what? SpongeBob Activities in Instrument? What the fuck does that mean?
No, stop cursing.
SpongeBob Happy Tree Friends.
Happy Tree Friend. We do have a new series in mind.
I'm going to tell a little bit about it.
Yeah.
Give a little hint of it.
Yeah. No, careful.
I want to get you down.
You want to give a little bit of an insight on what the new series is?
Okay. Since horror is kind of his thing, well, we're just gonna make a little live horror show. We don't know what's gonna be the title. We're probably gonna call it 2 Idiots in a Horror House, but
It describes us very well.
very well.
Very well.
Mostly him, but like very well.
I've been wanting to do live action videos on this channel for a long time.
We had 2 planned.
Actually, I might have 3 planned.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
SpongeBob Part 2 remastered. Part 2 didn't need as much of a remaster as Part 1 did. Part 1 was pretty bad to me. I might leave the other episodes the way it is.
Comparing and contrasting is gonna come out.
Yeah, we're gonna do a compare and contrast episode between the two. Coming up probably in 2.5 weeks. I'm working on so much stuff right now, and you can clearly tell we're still in high school. We're finishing up junior year, and
This one's like a 20-year-old.
Oh yeah, definitely. And we have a lot of stuff going on, and we want to keep everything going with this channel as a flow. But we do have stuff going on in the meantime. I'm gonna be going away for this weekend for Memorial Day, but that's not gonna stop me from working on this channel. Constant animation and working on videos is gonna happen, so we can get it up as soon as it is ready. I'm excited for Mexican episode 3. There's a really big thing coming up at the end of that episode. It's gonna start an arc for the last 2 episodes in the season, and we're gonna move to season 2. I'm very excited for it. I know. Do you watch Imagine Dragons? What's your favorite song?
Imagine Dragons?
I think you meant listen to Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, Imagine Dragons is great.
Imagine Dragons.
Favorite song? Warriors, maybe? They're good.
I don't even know that song. Or at least I might know the song. Don't touch my mouse. Well, I'm glad you can't wait for that day in the life of a bird. It's a very big project, and I'm hoping for a big turnout. Today is the final day we get done with school. Yeah,
Oh.
different parts of the country
Yo,
get that.
I just figured out. You know Don Bosco?
Yeah.
Yeah, they finish school. They start school at 7:45. Finish 1:45.
Yeah, I knew that. It sucks, right?
No.
You know what's
And then
weird?
what?
Tonight is the prom for
Don
St.
Bosco?
Joe's. It's Thursday. It's a Thursday, and they're having a prom on a Thursday.
That don't make no sense.
That does not make sense, right? Thomas FNAF, hello, what's up, buddy?
Man, Five Nights at Freddy's, man. No, that's so long.
You can say hey back. Then, oh, you're gonna type it? Okay,
She
now
wants to say hi, but doesn't want to say hi out loud.
clear. Do you guys have any questions for us? We're very open to answer anything going on at all. Message retracted. If you guys have any episode suggestions, show things, I'm always open to different things. Anything really. Sanford, hey.
Man, it's almost like she whispered that.
No, man, I know it's just cute. Paul, say something interesting. Don't know people like it when you do things.
My throat is killing me, and this man made me scream for 5 hours.
That's right. I had him scream for
5 seconds.
five seconds.
5 full seconds of me screaming.
Paul the Penguin screaming for 5
And
seconds
then-
is clearly cancer.
After that, I started coughing and coughing and coughing.
Oh my god! I'm so happy I had that recorded. I'm gonna find a way to throw that into the behind the scenes. Why SpongeBob didn't die in Paranormal Activity? No, he wasn't gonna die.
This is the main character. Main character has plot armor.
It's already been 2 months since that show's been out, almost 3. So I can spoil it at this point. When Yakan comes up and saves him, that was the whole thing I had planned from the get-go. And I just didn't want him to die. I wanted to do another continuation off a different series from that episode. What's your favorite 70s band? My favorite 70s band?
I'm more of an 80s guy.
I'm like 60s through 80s kind of thing. My favorite 70s band has to be Steve Miller Band. I love that. Steve, Sticksman. This is Bubble Butt Charles. He's one of my oldest fans. He's probably like one of the #1 fans on this channel. Samantha, don't touch me. School's out for summer for me. Yeah, I wish.
What
Hey,
day
hey.
do you start? Wait, for all the people whose school are out, what day does your school start back?
They gotta start like August or something. I think Barry starts in August.
Oh yeah, did you see Barry's Instagram video?
I saw the one where he like threw himself into the pool with the phone.
No, I mean his new one.
No. He says they start on August 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's too early for me.
Yeah, we start September 7th.
Hey, guess what? I just wasted some time of your life. He's
Yeah,
right. He's
yeah.
right. He's
The
right.
issue is we don't have lives, so.
Well, he's true. That is true. He's gonna be an 8th grader in August. Well, that's cool, man. Just wait till we get to high school. It's gonna be a bitch, but fun at the same time.
Stop cursing. You have a child on your lap.
That I do. That I do.
What's wrong? Message retracted. I can't see.
What is your cool movie? What does that mean?
Well, I think what's your favorite movie?
Yeah, I got off of summer break. Get back on the first day of
What's
August.
your favorite?
Yeah, that's why it
70s
sucks
band?
getting off then. I'd rather get off in June.
What's your favorite?
Favorite 70s band from England? Rolling Stones.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
How did Tim Conway die? I know how he died, but what kind of question is that? He had water on the brain. He had dementia.
Yeah.
I heard about last year. He had brain surgery. He was doing well from. But
doing well from not.
he was doing well at one point, and then it took a toll for the worst. And I figured he wasn't doing too well, and it wasn't going well. I've actually been watching a lot of his first appearances in McHale's Navy recently. It's a great show from the 60s. You guys should watch it. Yeah, you do wish you could get off in June. It's a lot more fun. Let's see. I got a message on Twitter. What's Quiet Place?
That's a movie.
I get that, but like, what is it?
It's a horror
Mine's
movie.
August 15th.
It's the premise is basically you can't. There's a monster kind of, and like you can't make a sound or that monster will kill you. That's like the bare bones basic premise.
Well, I just got a message saying, what if we did something like SpongeBob in a Quiet Place? Would you guys want to watch that? Would you want to watch SpongeBob in a Quiet Place? What do you think?
That could be good. Or we could do the live action.
Well, there's a lot of things I have in mind.
What's your-
We got one yes.
Yes.
We got one
Capital yes.
yes. Capital yes.
Good job, Samantha.
You have anything you want to say, Sam? No? I helped her do a live stream on her channel where she interviewed me. It was cute. I'd watch that. LOL. Good. Daniel Bryan. Yes. What does that mean?
It's.
I guess yes means
What's
like,
no? What's Daniel Bryan mean?
Don't ask me everything.
What does Daniel Bryan? Yes mean?
Oh wait, I think I
No.
know. Kind of like.
Don't touch it. What's your favorite '80s band from England?
What is with England?
Why England?
Yeah, what is with England? I listen to a lot of Arabic music.
You do?
Of course I do. I'm an Arab.
I know you are, but I didn't know you listen to
I
Arabic
speak
music.
the language. It's like
That
my
doesn't
first-
mean anything.
It's my first language.
A WWE wrestler, and he says yes.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know who else says yes? Yes.
No,
Not
the
just-
way Daniel Bryan's like. So.
I thought you said you don't know who Daniel Bryan is.
No, I didn't know the reference he was making, but then I realized.
Ah. I feel like it'd be more entertaining than The Ring.
Look.
More mainstream. I can work on that.
Is SpongeBob Paranormal Activity 7 going to be the official Paranormal Activity 2, but without the demons?
SpongeBob
Hello.
Paranormal Activity 7. Stop touching. No.
What?
Paranormal Activity 7 is not, it's going to be titled Paranormal Activity. Stop. It's going to be Paranormal Activity Chapter 0. It's just going to be them moving into the house and noticing the strange occurrences at first. Hello, Nathan. I don't know why you're on there. It's not. I usually see you as Nathan. And Preston, yes, why England? I could give you my favorite 70s band. I mean, 80s band, but like.
Michael Jackson was the best until he bleached his skin. The man did not want to be black.
For good reason.
Dude!
Oh, they didn't hear that. Hey, guess what? Thanos' favorite food is
What
cereal.
color do you think I am?
Brown.
Yeah.
That's not black.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, guess what? Thanos' favorite food is cereal because it's a perfectly balanced breakfast. What does that mean?
Thanos
I
wants.
haven't seen Endgame, so
He hasn't seen Infinity War.
I haven't seen like any Avengers movie. Okay,
That is horrible.
I know.
Watch them all.
Please don't touch my mouse. In fact, you know what? I can't.
What are you doing?
I just shut off my mouse so that way she can't touch it anymore.
I mean, she can still touch it.
Well, she can touch it all she wants, but it's not gonna do anything.
But perfectly balanced means Thanos like has an obsession with everything being equal.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, because I never saw it.
The reason Thanos killed half the universe in the comics was so bad. It was because he wanted to impress a girl,
Really?
which was death. The girl was literally death.
I thought Death was a dude.
No, it's a girl.
I don't know.
In
Billy and
Marvel.
Mandy was a dude.
Well, in Marvel, it's a girl. Hey, guess what? Thanos. Okay, hold on. Be right back. You want to know my favorite band from the 70s? The name starts with a Q.
Do I want to know?
Do you?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know the person. I gotta be mean to your closest.
Because she's killing me.
In what regard?
You want to fiddle with something?
Play with the thumbtack.
Where is? Where the hell is my cube? I have a 50 cube somewhere. Anyway, SpongeBob Paranormal Activity prequel anytime soon? No, nope. I wanted to get the remastered up there because I thought it was an important thing to show in the series that
You're gonna do like a remastered eventually.
I actually plan to in a very far in the future though. I don't want. I'm not doing that till like I get significantly better with animation. This was a definite need because it was significantly bad.
Interesting.
Prequel anytime soon. The prequel will not be coming out at least until October. It might be the Halloween special if we don't have anything up for that yet. Did you know that Deadpool has immortality because of Thanos?
Actually,
Is that true?
that was true for a period, but then Thanos took it away. That's not true anymore.
Wait. So I thought Deadpool's whole thing was he can't be killed, and that's what.
Well,
makes
no,
Deadpool
he has a
Deadpool.
very
No,
high.
he can be killed.
No, he can be killed.
I thought the whole point of like I
No,
never
no,
saw the
listen-
movies, but I
listen
heard
to
in
me,
Deadpool
listen
2
to
he
me,
like tries to
listen.
kill himself. He can't do it.
Yeah, because he has a really good healing factor, but he can still die.
I don't understand. What?
Okay, like he has a good heal. Like think of Wolverine, right?
Okay.
That's what That's what Deadpool's healing factor is based off of Wolverine's healing factor.
I don't know.
You can still kill them. Like, if you completely atomize Wolverine, then he's dead.
I didn't know Wolverine could do that.
Dude,
I told you I'm not a Marvel dude. I just know about Wolverine.
Michael.
Yeah, if you got Michael in here, I bet he would know exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
But not anymore. Deadpool's not immortal anymore.
So Deadpool is like there's not gonna be a Deadpool 3 then?
I think there
What
is.
are you talking? No, we're talking about the comics.
Oh. Well wait. Is there a difference between what goes on the comics and the
Very, very.
I'm a DC fan.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I'm a DC dude.
You're a disgusting human being.
Thank
You're a Batman.
That's DC. The reason why is because Deadpool and Death loved each other instead of Death loving Thanos. And he got jelly and that happened.
Told you Death was a girl.
I didn't not believe you. I just thought it was like it just kind of like what? That surprised me.
Why can't Death be a girl? If it can be a guy, it can be a girl.
What the fuck is, don't drop that.
Stop cursing.
Hang on. Got hair all in it.
Yes.
Do you want to play with something that I actually don't need? Knock yourself out with some silly putty.
So buddy.
Re with my brothers
Is
and
it even-
sisters. Re.
Hold on. Is that even? Why is it so hard?
That's what silly putty is. Silly
No,
putty's really
that-
hard.
No, it's
hard.
supposed to be like.
Silly putty is not mush.
It's kind of.
It was made by accident. It was supposed to be rubber. Of course, it's gonna be stretchy like that.
No. We're not saying it's not stretchy. Like Silly Putty has to be more like.
Wait.
But if
Yeah,
you play with
right.
it for a little bit, I guarantee it'll look like that and feel like that. Your name starts with a QU.
Dude, just tell us the answer.
Seriously.
We're not
Re-
gonna guess it.
Re with my brothers and sisters. Re.
Re.
What does that mean? I mean, I get with the re, but like,
It's a
what
meme.
what is re with my brothers and sisters though?
Like it means they're annoying me, so like you get angry, so go re.
Why would you
I
do
made a
that?
chair.
It's a
I made
meme.
like a hoodie.
Good job.
Like it's a hoodie.
He does have a small head. Remember when Joe Solomon tried to?
Oh my god! You mean today in gym?
He's better looking than me.
It could also be like a
Alright.
bracelet.
Hey, what was this? I'm gonna ask this question because I'm bored. So, am I a favorite fan? You're. I don't really have favorite fans. You guys are all great, and I love having you here. You're higher up on the fan list in terms of loyalty because you guys have been around longer, and I know your name comes up. I'm used to seeing it. So in regards of loyalty, you're up there on that list. So there's this kid in our school, in our grade, named Joe Solomon. Oh my! This kid,
Solid 300 pounds.
this kid, I swear to God, he's like a meme on his own. Like he's a
No,
man of the
I'm
meme.
a meme.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. He's a cringy meme. He's a cringy person. He thinks he's amazing, and literally even his own sisters make. Oh my God!
His sisters are the
Were you in my gym
nicest.
class last year?
Yes.
Literally, we were
No.
playing softball in gym class,
Yeah,
and even his own sisters were making fun of him.
No, I mean like his sisters are the nicest human beings on
I'm
earth.
really
They are.
They're
impressed
so
with
sweet.
names.
I'm really impressed with the A+ SpongeBob PA. Thank you, Rick Roy. Yes, Nathan, you have been here since really early times. I do remember you. That was when you had like a green. You were like Nathan West, and you had a green N as your picture. Wakanda forever, more like Superverse forever. What's Wakanda?
Uganda Knuckles meme.
Oh,
Well, Uganda Knuckles meme and a bunch of other memes.
well. Anyway, this kid, we were out today doing softball. Like,
I
Those
should
for
have.
girls.
oh my God, I don't. So we were playing softball
I
out
should've
in
pegged
gym, and we have this sub in there. So our usual coach pitches the balls. He chose himself to be captain and pitcher. I swear to God,
I picked you to be on my team.
this
and then-
one could pitch better. And I was supposed to be on Paul's team, and they're like, no, you go over to Joe's team. We have an uneven number. And I'm like, no, please, I don't want this. And I gotta say, it was such a sad performance on the human race to see this. You're an idiot because this kid, You ever see like someone chop a piece of wood or
I'm
like
gonna
a
do it.
tree,
I'm gonna-
like a tree? Like this?
I'm not reading the rest of that. Don't read it.
What?
Or out loud.
Queen.
Wait, was Queen English?
I thought Queen was English.
Like no, not like English language. I mean like British.
It could be a British band.
No, was it?
I never heard of it.
Queen Bohemian Rhapsody. You never heard of it? Wait, you never heard of
You-
Queen
I will
I
read
know.
it to you.
No, please, please, please.
Bohemian
Don't
Rhapsody?
read it. I'm telling you.
Why?
Please.
Like-
Wait.
Please.
You don't know
Don't
Bohemian
give him the
Rhapsody?
satisfaction. Yes.
You guys
I'm
can't
gonna
say
read
that.
it.
That's Queen.
No, don't read it out loud. For anything, don't read it out loud.
So anyway, this kid, yeah, if you ever seen someone like chop a piece of wood like that, that's how he was hitting the balls. Once this kid actually like on the 4th or 5th or I don't know 10th strike, he hits the ball,
Give me what?
hits it to Paul. You ultimately fail and not get him out somehow. Then he throws the ball back to the pitcher, and then the kid bitches him out.
Shut up, dude. You have
The kid bitches him
You're gonna
out.
hurt your sister.
I already heard it.
I mean, because he's like a tard or some shit, right? So is that what he said to you?
He said he called me a tard face.
Tard face.
No. So basically, what happened was, I should have pegged him because I was gonna get him out.
You would have been like a school hero if you did it.
But I should have pegged him, literally pegged him with that ball,
Right
and
here.
he would have gotten a concussion.
Right here, you should have done it.
1,000%.
Right here. The fact that you didn't,
And
I'm
dude,
disappointed.
No, because I was being nice. I was like, okay, I don't want to peg this dude, so I just tap him with the ball, and then he says, "The game's over, tard face."
Wasn't he like arguing with you that he was like good looking?
Yeah,
over
he
you?
said he was better looking than me by a mile, and he's a solid 300 pounds.
A pile of sand is better looking than him by a mile. I mean, like seriously. Everyone else left, but the watermelon.
No, don't read the rest of it.
I was gonna read the rest of it. What is that? Another Ugandan Knuckles thing? But
Yes,
the water,
it's no.
Stay.
This line right here, that's the Uganda Knuckles.
Then what the hell is that? Just thrown in there to throw me off? Then, like,
Yes.
what does that mean?
Yes, it's thrown in there to throw you off.
Well, it's doing a good job. So yeah, this kid is absolutely insane, out of his mind, and I don't know how his parents go to sleep knowing what they've created. They must like curse themselves for conceiving this upon the world.
But like, it's Sarah and Rebecca. They're the sweetest girls ever. Did I show you what he sent to Hannah?
Solomon sent something to Hannah. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh my God, this is gonna be good.
I don't want to expose it to the world, but I will expose it.
That's okay. I'm cool with that.
It's worse than what you did.
That was an accident, though.
Doesn't matter. It's worse than what you.
What did you say?
No.
Oh my God, this can't be good.
It's
In the meantime, do you guys have any questions for us? Because I'm always open to answer any questions. Shout outs, I absolutely do. And anything you guys want to see coming up.
Like Jack and Trixie.
There is this person on YouTube named Jax.
don't read it out loud.
What the? Oh my God! What? He said that to Hannah?
He sent that to several girls.
Who?
Who do you think?
Was it Alexis? Sarah?
Yeah, and then oh, you
Isabella
damn
Charles
to
Dick.
shut up.
I'm sorry. But like,
Yeah.
that's like, oh my.
Let me tell you what happened.
That's fucked up.
Dude, that how does
Okay, you keep yelling at me for saying it. I cannot not say it this time. Okay, this is like out there.
Okay, listen.
This is up
Why
there.
know what he also did to her? So basically, she blocked him. She blocked him on Instagram.
After that,
He made a new account
he messaged her.
and said, "Why do you hate me?" She blocked him again. He made a new account. Why do you hate me?
Wait. He sent that message. She blocked him,
Uh,
and then still said, "Why do you?"
on a new account. He made a new account.
Careful. I I don't even know how to respond to this.
No, so let me finish. So I'm not exaggerating when I say this. He probably made 20 to 25, and I'm not exaggerating, accounts. New accounts on Instagram saying, "Why do you hate me?"
You're fucking kidding me.
No. She was like tortured, man. I felt.
Wait, how do you know about this? She told you?
She told everyone. She has the messages.
Wait, when was this?
Not too long ago.
It's not too long ago. I haven't heard about
A
this.
few months ago.
A few months ago. That is that long. How come you never told me this? How did I never hear this?
And then he's just like, "Please don't tell anyone." Yeah,
Wait, when he sent that, when did he send that to Hannah today?
No, like a few months ago, February.
No, to Hannah. I mean.
Yeah, February.
Oh, he sent. What did he send to Sarah?
I don't know.
Like me and Josh will walk around the track and have our wonderful little talks about butts and stuff, but like
Butts?
but like that's a little that's even edgy for me.
That's not edgy. That's dumb. First
Okay,
off, you are a
like
big
douche.
pervert.
That's like,
you are a
that's like
big
even more
pervert.
douche.
You're just a pervert. And you're like again exposing the innocent.
Can I spoil Avengers Endgame? I know what happens, even though I haven't seen it.
We all know what happens, but don't spoil it just in case anyone doesn't know what happens.
You see this?
Yes, I know. I saw you showed me last time.
No, I showed you this one. Wait first. By the way, if you guys want, do you guys want to see this brought to market? It's something I could sell for you guys. It's a complete series of SpongeBob Paranormal Activity. I'm gonna update this disc actually with the remastered one because I have room for just one more video on there. So, if you guys want to see this, let me know. So I'd be more than happy to put
Are
it
you
up
gonna
somehow.
sleep like that? So how are you just gonna sleep?
She seems rather happy like this.
Yes.
Did you see this?
Oh, why did you do that?
I didn't do this. This is Mr. Ryan.
But Mr. Ryan's the best person.
This is they did like Inside Out for like an art class, and this is supposed to be discussed. Oh my god!
But Mr. Ryan doesn't disgust anyone.
No, I know, but the face is just perfect. You don't have to discuss someone to be discussed. What is going on?
Is it the fear of the...
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
So, you know, it's a lot more movie.
Careful.
Oh my god. Okay, that is so fucked up. I can't even tell you how fucking fucked up that is.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but it's loading with white circle every while it's going. Is it going with you guys or it's just going with me?
I think it's just going with you because I haven't had any other complaints,
Yeah.
and I think you're also the one that said it earlier in the chat. Gecko. So, if you guys have any questions at all, we can definitely go a lot longer.
That was horrible for Joe.
Why would he? I can't believe he has the audacity.
Because
and
like
balls to do
he's
that.
just as big as a pervert as you.
No. I'm not a pervert. I'm ethically questionable in terms of women. No, I might. All right, look. There's a lot of women out there that are nice looking. Okay, I gotta be a man. But what Joe did, now that's just, it's just douche. That's like
disgusting. And then he's so cocky. He is so cocky.
Oh my god, he just won, but he's like pounding fat. It's like
I literally could have in the locker room just taken off my shirt and then.
Why didn't you do that? That would
Because
that would have been the one time.
I'm not a cocky bastard.
No, that would have been the one time you take off your shirt to your abs. I would have been okay with.
Yeah, no. Literally, I'm like actually have muscle on me.
I know you do. Joe has like nothing. But
Literally nothing. I should have, but then I was just like, I'm not a cocky bastard. Like I don't want to just take off my shirt, show my arms, and be like, oh hey guys, look at me. I'm so cool.
You know what? Muscles. I can't believe he said he looks better than you. Like that.
His face is literally the size of your arm.
His face is like a watermelon. I wish there was a way I could just put up a picture of this to show the world. Gaming channel.
No, you would not want to expose anyone to the disgust that has been Joe Solomon.
That is true. I feel bad for his sisters. Like that kid. Oh, I don't know that kid. He was like, "Hey, sis." Oh, fuck. We were supposed to do a gaming channel. I have a gaming channel like set up to go, but we haven't done anything with it yet. But we're going to.
Oh yeah, I could play Devil May Cry 5 in that gaming channel.
I can give you like the login to this shit. You can upload some stuff. I'll upload some stuff also.
Camera, but I know.
But to get paid off of that channel, we need about 1,000 subs also.
How many subs do you have on that channel?
I haven't started anything with it yet. So
0?
Yeah, obviously it's a 0. Except if I subscribe to myself, I can make it. How could you make your character what all 6 Infinity Stone? Can you read this question and translate it to me?
How can you make your character while all 6 Infinity Stones and snapping his fingers?
That's not good English. Now it seems a little laggy. But I think that might be for a second.
That doesn't make sense.
No.
Okay, so do you guys know
I know
what actually means in its own day? What does that?
Oh my God! Sorry. I didn't realize you were there. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, so do you guys know what
Nope.
the actually means? Just because you say it out of sentence, it doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't matter.
Is there
No, don't be quiet. He's trying to get the satisfaction. I want the satisfaction.
Good.
That hurt, by the way.
I'm sorry.
All that weight. It's almost like Joe Solomon trucking Tyson. Did you see that?
I heard about it. Hear about it.
Tyson almost fucked him up.
I don't like Tyson at all, but I would have been okay with that. I would have been absolutely okay with that. Joe Solomon. Oh my God. I mean, at least people like Schnoll.
Some.
More people like. Okay, no one likes Joe. Not a single person. At least people like Schnoll.
Some.
I'm saying at least people. Like
some. Say some.
Some people like Schnoll. I can't say most people like Schnoll, but there's this kid Michael Schnoll in our grade. He's like, if you replaced every word in the Bible that said Jesus with Trump, that's Michael Schnoll.
Yeah.
That's the Bible he lives by. And he kind of talks like this.
No, he doesn't. All the way back.
Hey, Humphreys, bro. I deserve a treat, bruh.
Kind of.
Oh my God. This kid sounds super gay. He's like on HGH and looks like a stick.
But he also, like, the way he acts with women is bad, too.
Oh my! He sits with Jordan Taylor during English. Jordan
Shut
Taylor.
up.
No.
I know what you're talking about. Just shut up.
You heard about it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I don't want to relive that moment.
I was there for that. It was hilarious. Good times.
Yeah.
Oh, something I just want to say. Mexico Season 2 will be releasing next year if I have my schedule planned out correctly. I'm trying to pump out a video every 2 weeks if possible. And Mexico will have 5 episodes in the first season, followed by 10 episodes of Season 2.
Hey, question.
Yeah,
Okay, guys. So, would you want like us to start gaming on this channel so we can pump out more videos, or would you like us to go to a separate channel and do gaming?
I'm good with either, so you just gotta let us know.
Or like what we could do is put gaming on this channel for now, and then later when we gain more subscribers, we put it on a different channel.
That's true. We could start off with that. It's not a bad idea. At least we make money off of those videos.
Yeah.
And from there forward, we can, like, hey, go sub to this channel if you like these videos.
Yeah.
And then stop putting up on this one.
Tell me what you guys think about it.
Okay, third option. That's the option we were just talking about. That works.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
What do you guys think about the Child's Play remake? Is that a horror movie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I just don't watch that many horror movies because I'm into comedy shit. If I fall over laughing, it's a good movie.
We really should do that horror movie segment.
I like doing that. I like that. I want to do acting. I want to do like full on live action acting. I think it'd be a cool idea.
When do you think we should film with that asshole in the gym?
I want to get it done
This week? Do you want to do it this week?
what's left of this week, but tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. Actually, no, I can't do it.
I can't do it tomorrow either. I have work tomorrow night.
I have to take a test that I missed yesterday.
Let's do it Tuesday.
Huh?
I wonder if I can get it for Tuesday.
Tuesday? What about Monday? Oh yeah, we're off Monday.
We're off. Well, if I come home early enough, if I can get a ride home with someone early enough, or if I stay home, I would love to.
Whatever. Next week we should be able to.
Does someone need a tattoo of a dick on your face? What the fuck?
People have gotten that, but no one here wants that.
Now I'm just kidding. I really came here. What's UPS the Superverse?
What?
I don't know.
What's up? I think that they're trying to say. I
don't know what he's kidding about though.
I think he's saying, I'm just kidding. I really came here. What's up, the Superverse?
This is to show my loyalty. I never left, but I missed everyone else left.
Oh man, just say what's up. We're pretty good. How are you?
I like interacting with people. Even when you have a small audience, I just like talking to people.
Yeah.
It's cool to know they actually are interested.
We can just like talk shit about everyone in our school here.
We could. There's a lot of people to talk shit about too.
Like you, for example.
Like me, for example. That's right. But we do that here anyway. Oh, by the way, for the Superverse Instagram, I know people have been commenting a shitload about that on the videos. It's at the Superverse Official, and there's a picture of our.
You just link it in your description.
I should. I know. I've been meaning to do that. It's at Superverse Official. Our Twitter is at Kozdra108. The Facebook pages are in the description. And our Discord, if you ever, for some reason, I can't ever get a link that stays. It's like it expires all the time.
Yeah, that's what happens.
So if you ever need a Discord link, comment on a video and I'll send you one as fast as I can. Could I talk crap about people at school? Why not? I do it on my free time.
Yeah, you can.
There's a lot of people who talk crap about our school.
I'm gonna FaceTime.
What?
Alright, I FaceTime her all the time. I'll say I FaceTime.
How's she doing?
She's doing good. Well, not really, but.
One second. 1 second. Okay, so last year when we went on this trip to Camp Explore, the kid named Damien decides not to follow the rules.
What an idiot! When you go to camp.
And a lot of my audience.
Wait, what grade are you in? Just.
Yeah, we don't need your fucking social security number. Just tell us what grade you're in.
Because depending on the grade, it makes him even a bigger idiot.
Well, I can't tell which one's a bigger idiot if you're like in 5th grade or you're in 11th grade.
11th grade, 1000%. Because 5th graders are going to explain that as.
5th graders, I feel like it's just more dangerous not to. 11th graders, I just feel it's more stupid not to. Yeah, we can talk about that thing later. I want to say hi to Elena.
Why would you say that? Lie.
That's why I whispered as slow as I possibly could. I want to say hi to Elena.
Yeah, no, she would not want to say that.
I want to make up for things I did in the past. I used to be a big asshole, and I try to make up with everyone.
Yeah, because you literally tried to get with her like 50,000 times.
She's a good-looking woman.
Yeah, she does not think so.
She doesn't think she's a good-looking woman?
Yeah, that's what I don't get.
He's cute looking. No, Casey Frost.
Huh?
Casey Frost. I bet I huge thing for her. So then we.
That's one of my friends, my guy.
So if someone was hitting on you, what do you want me to say? Like, no, that's my friend.
Yeah, but I know. Wait.
I'll explain it later.
Okay. Hold on. One second.
No, it's on here. It's on here. I'm So then we kick him out of our game since he's cheating, and I had to grab the ball out of his hands. He punched me. I told the teacher, and he said that, oh, this is douche. He blamed this kid for punching him, and he didn't do it. Damn, I've been in that situation.
See, now, here's the thing. Nobody at school ever wants to piss me off.
That's because you know you'll fuck them up.
No, not just that. Like, I'm nice to everyone at the school.
You try to be nice. You really do. I'm like,
I am.
people do like you, but at the same time, I feel like people hate you.
Nobody hates me.
I can never tell. Like,
who hates me?
I don't think anyone really hates you. It's like I feel like sometimes you go in there and like, get out of here, get out of here.
Yeah, that's because I always do that with my friends.
Oh yeah, your school sucks.
Our
Thanks,
school?
man. Thanks.
Yo, my school is racist as hell to me.
But that's how we show our love.
No, I mean like genuinely. Remember when Ian? Okay, so Ian.
Oh, you mean the Ian Brock? Ian Brock thing is different.
So there's this kid.
3 a.m. videos with people actually want this.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Anyway, no. So there's this kid named Ian Brock. Sophomore year, he was dating like a 6th or 7th grader. Disgusting.
I knew her. She was a cool chick, but like too young for him, and also too nice.
She dumped him too.
Good.
That's the funny part. How are you gonna be so desperate? How are you gonna be so pathetic when you're a sophomore and have a?
She was 7th grader.
7th grade dump.
That's still not that big of a. That's still not that big of a jump.
In high school, it is.
I mean,
that's the equivalent of an 8th grader.
Okay, so next year when she's in the high school, and he's a senior, is it gonna make a difference that she's a freshman over him being a sophomore and her being a 7th grader?
Huh?
Okay, when they're in high school together next year, is that gonna be a difference than her being in middle school and him being in?
Slightly, but still not okay. Like still not the biggest. Okay.
I really don't think the 3-year difference.
3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years is not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Like when you're an adult, but that's the equivalent of an 8th grader dating a 5th grader.
Okay, but also it's weird. It's weird to think about because my aunt and my uncle are like 7 years apart.
That's fine because they're adults, but I'm saying in high school.
Well, then I also take it this way. I was like, if you're in 8th grade and you're 7 years apart, that's a 1st grader.
Yeah, I know, but
that's different.
Yeah, but again, they're adults. They're adults. I'm saying like when they're our age.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Again, would you be okay with an 8th grader dating a 5th grader?
No, that's a little different. 8th grade and 6th grader, I'm okay with. That's a little bit different because that's a lot younger.
Yeah.
That's a lot younger.
No, it's the same difference.
Immaturity level.
Yeah, immaturity.
Yo,
7th graders aren't mature either.
Neither are we.
To a much more degree.
I know that. I'm fucking with
you. So you know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean.
Okay. So So basically, my cousin's like in that, or like knew the girl. I'm saying like, you go near my cousin, something bad's gonna happen. And
Why your cousin?
Huh?
What's up with your cousin?
No, because she knew the girl.
Oh.
And Ian Brock was around, and I do not want Ian Brock around my little cousin.
How old is your cousin?
The same, like a year younger than the girl.
So
Ian
she's a
Brock
sixth
dated.
grader.
Yeah, we're seventh grader now.
Well, yeah, now.
So basically, I'm like, you do not go near my cousin ever again, because I saw him there, and I'm just like, nope.
Well, that's what I would do. Because it's just douche.
And he knew he could have punched me.
Ian Brock against you. He might as well like sign his fucking memorial service down right now.
He knew he could have punched me. So what he opted to do, sans N-word, because I'm Egyptian, like hard R and all.
That would have been my approach. Yeah, well, that's because he knew he couldn't do anything else about it.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm brown. I'm filled with sand around me. Oh, I guess I'm that.
Okay, here's another one. This other time at school in the same grade, the same kid punched me in the head. The most wussy punches ever.
Did you fight him?
I mean, 6 times. So I told him to leave me alone, and this is a couple of days. Then he expects me to forgive him.
Yo, wait. What
That's
grade are
fucking
you in?
great.
What grade are you in?
What grade is this? Like, when did this happen? Hey, Nicole, and this kid is not even named Nicole. It's like his mother's account or some shit. He's a common comer.
If they're using their mother's account, they're pretty young.
Yeah, I know. This was in 5th grade. How old are you now? Like, in what grade? Ugh. What up, bro? You're enjoying playing with them, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Keeps me entertained from your idiocy.
I didn't say you didn't. I didn't say you had to stop playing with
I
it.
agree.
Thanks.
So yeah, that's what happened. Did I tell you the story of when I walked into biology class?
You mean when?
Box. The box.
Box.
So what happens? Oh, he's in 6 now.
Yes, I see.
So what happened? I had wood shop, and in wood shop you had to make a jewelry box. And basically, it was raining, and since the in our school the wood shop and like the main school are separated, like they're not connected. So it was raining outside. So
Well, it's gonna be connected now. They're building.
No, it's still not connected. It's still not gonna be
When they're connecting an arch to the school.
No, they're not.
They're building the archway. It's not gonna be connected like the rooms. The rooms are not gonna be next to each other, but there's gonna be an arch over it, the walkway.
I don't know.
There is because it's like everyone hates the rain walking to Building 7.
Yeah, I know. I had to walk in the freezing snow and the rain.
Yeah, so I did that
basically,
last year.
it was raining, so I took off my black jacket and I put it over my jewelry box because I didn't want to get wet. I walk into biology class.
I can see where this is going.
I walk into biology class a little late. Everyone knows I'm Arab. It was freshman year. It was when all the school bombings were going off. So everyone started screaming. Everyone started.
Did they really?
Yes.
Wait. Everyone did?
Literally,
Everyone did?
The teacher stepped back.
Are you fucking
Mr. Trashaline.
Oh my God.
And I was confused because this was the time when like all the school bombings were going off.
How have I never heard of this?
I don't know. So I was confused. I'm like, yo, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why is everyone screaming? And then I hear in the background, Gabe and screaming, Paul's gonna bomb. And I'm just like, oh, thanks, guys.
How have I never heard of this?
So yeah. Everyone legitimately thought I was gonna blow them up. And I'm not even Muslim too.
That's so fucking funny. I don't know how I never heard of it. Oh, speaking of that, didn't you say Joe was gonna like yell at everyone in physics today?
He did.
Oh, I gotta hear about this. I meant to ask you about this before, like when you came here. I was gonna ask you about it.
And then literally everyone said Paul.
Oh my God, how have I never heard this? Like honestly,
James Molina was there.
oh, wait, James Molina backed up too.
He was like, "Oh, what the hell, Paul?"
Yeah, but Molina's hilarious like that because Macquarie made some sort of like him getting pregnant joke in language class today. I never laughed so hard in my life today. We played Jeopardy for review games in history, and the question was, he thought the answer was going to be Martin Luther King Jr. We're in the Civil Rights Unit. And the question I think Wagman said was, what is the name of the most well-known black civil rights? It's like, he raises his hand so confidently, holds it there for 3 seconds, slams it down, group, and he's like, oh, group? Oh. He gets up in the middle of the turn. Me and Joey Rodante cried on each other that moment. It was so fucking retarded. It was amazing. I wish I had a camera. Tell me about the physics class today. I really want to know about this.
Well, we had a test. So Joe goes in. He's just like, guys.
I don't think he even has a stutter. I think he's just like trying to figure out what to say.
He does have a stutter.
I feel like he's just trying to figure out what to say.
No,
and he's like, it's not coming out right. All right, so what happens next?
Who's better looking? Me or Paul? Paul.
Wait, he asked the entire class who's better looking, me or Paul?
Class. All the guys.
Wait,
all
who's
the
your
girls,
teacher?
Schwartz.
And Schwartz didn't say anything?
She didn't care.
I guess she just knows it's Joe Shenanigans by now.
She calls him Jimbo.
That's what Humphreys used to call him. Why does he insist on being called Jimbo?
I hear called
Jim
Mia sometimes.
Jimbo was like for James and Jimmy. Like, Jimbo! Hey there, son, what's the new invention? Like that kind of thing. Like, give an intro. That's Jimbo.
Jimbo Neutron doesn't quite roll off the tongue.
No, but Hugh says Jimbo all the time. You know, his father.
Interesting.
You and I used to be like Jimmy Neutron nerds.
I know. Jimbo boy. He was like quack quack, duck duck, all the ducks.
I fucking love that show. If there's any show in this world I think they should reboot or bring back for a 4th season, it's that one.
Planet Sheen.
Planet Sheen didn't have the time it deserved.
It wasn't that bad.
I fucking loved it. I loved Planet Sheen because it was Jimmy Neutron. And I still enjoyed it very much. And there was supposed to be a season finale where they were going to go back to Earth and Jimmy was going to save him and crap. But it never happened, and it's a sad moment in my life. You guys just talking now or what? We'll answer questions if you haven't.
Yeah, but there's like 3 people watching. Like,
Hey, I'm enjoying this talk either way.
Yeah.
So what else? Everyone said Paul's looking better, and
say what now?
Oh, everyone in the class just said Paul looks better, and then what? He just sat down and cried. That'd be cool.
He's just like, no.
Just started yelling no.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he couldn't believe it.
Is that all he did though? I feel like he gave up too much. He gave up too early.
Like, no, I'm better looking than you.
What a fucking douche. I didn't see the Chucky reboot. I don't know the last time. I do know the last time I went to see a movie was in August.
What movie?
I saw The Meg, the shark movie. It's a pretty good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Man, I wish Ben 10 was brought back, as a good show.
I think the way they were going about it was there was a new audience because all the people that watched it from the beginning was older now. They wanted a younger audience to bring back in.
Yeah.
But I still think the way they went about it was awful. They tried.
Listen,
it was the same thing with
the
the
original
Powerpuff.
Ben 10 was. The original Ben 10 made $1 billion. Literally $1 billion.
I know. I have every season, every single DVD for Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. And
I mean the original Ben 10.
I know, and I have
the OG show.
I have half of the original on DVD. It's literally the
over
best.
$1 billion. The
only-
animation is so good too.
I wonder how much Alien Force and Ultimate Alien did because I know those were high end.
Oh, those did well.
I think they might have done.
Omniverse did pretty well too.
It didn't. I know it didn't do as good as the other ones.
Yeah, but
I do know
it I think it exceeded what
expected.
Yeah, but not by much. It wasn't a huge hit success.
I know.
The reason the reboot is so bad. First off, the animation is cheaper because.
You know why else it's so bad?
What?
Because it's like one of the reasons the Powerpuff Girls are so bad. They literally tried to
And Teen Titans Go.
I like Teen Titans Go.
I mean, it's good as its own show, but comparative to the original. Oof.
Well, I think that one of the reasons Powerpuff Girls, the reboot of that, and Ben 10 aren't that good, and Powerpuff Girls even got canceled after that. They got rid of all the original voices. They originally weren't even going to have Tara Strong do Ben on the show. They were trying to reboot. They were trying to do it with someone else.
I know. Now, I'm not against having new voices because remember, Ben 10 changed his voice.
I'm not. But that was for when he got older, though. And there's Tom and Ryan. So true. I hate reboots and remakes. Reboots and remakes are not bad.
They can be good.
They can be good. But you got like Hand A, and it's like full of the bad ones and like a little bit in the good.
But when like they will degrade the animation just to be cheaper, that's what I don't like.
It's the quality of the show that made it good.
When a show from 2006 has not just better animation, so much better animation than a show from 2018.
You know what else helped? The fact, something else that led to his downfall was Dwayne McDuffie dying.
Oh yeah,
He was like the head storyboarder, and he was like the head writer. He pretty much created all of Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. It was all on him.
A hero. How did he die again?
He was like 52, and he like ruptured an artery.
How?
I don't know. It was like something that like all of a sudden happened. It was like this. It was this big thing that just happened out of nowhere. It was like he wasn't sick or anything. It was an organ failure or something.
Dwayne McDuffie was a hero, man.
He was. He made that show what it is, and made it great. Just like Jurassic World, then we found out it takes place in the same timeline. You see that movie?
Yes, I've seen Jurassic.
Okay, translate that for me. What does that mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
Read the comments and tell me what that means.
You just like the Jurassic World, then we
found it takes place in the same timeline. XD.
Then we found out it takes place in the same. Oh yeah. Basically, like there's a lot of movies in the Jurassic Park era, and like Jurassic World takes place in the same timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic World was a good movie. Favorite scene: T-Rex comes in. T-Rex comes in.
I've seen only the first Jurassic Park.
You should. Okay.
I gotta watch this. I want to watch this.
At least see the T-Rex fucking coming in.
Okay. Yeah, just one of my favorite shows that got canceled is Wander Over Yonder. I think I've heard of that.
Yeah,
I wanted to watch it.
That was a good show.
I hate the new Ben 10. The old one has better animation and a lot of action that makes the show better.
Because
you're absolutely right, Ryan. Preach. Ow.
Nice.
Over Yonder was a good show.
Yeah.
Michael, I didn't know you watched that.
Let me try to think.
Michael, why don't you come in here? People like seeing you.
Let me try to think.
You know what looks like a cool show?
What?
I'm into animals and everything. If you haven't noticed, a lot of my
Did
work
you watch
comes
One
from
Punch Man?
Where do I watch it? I want to watch it. I fucking love that first episode. I'm not gonna lie.
So good.
There's this show like Mao Mao. It's like this ninja cat.
Oh yeah, it's the new Cartoon Network thing.
I saw a trailer for it. I actually thought it was really good looking. I like it.
So guys, actually.
Yeah, Ryan, Denise wants you to come in here, Michael. Come on.
Guys. NASA's going to the moon. We're staying there by 2024, apparently.
Wait, NASA's staying on the moon?
Yeah, they okay. So NASA just recently released a video saying that I'm very much into space.
You and I both.
Oh yeah.
You and I have always been into space.
Oh yeah, I'm a new. When I get bored, I literally just learn things.
That's what I do. I just go on and like fucking scroll around everything I can find, anything that interests me.
And then that's how I learned sign language.
You just learn sign language on your own time.
Yep, I was bored. Larry, look.
This is the only sign.
Hi.
This is the only sign language.
That's not sign language.
This is the only sign language I know.
First off, hi, my name is. I think it goes like Paul.
When you like when you speak in sign language, you have to like spell everything out.
No.
Or is there like words?
No, like hold on. Here's how you say hello. Like HELLO.
Yeah,
that's when you spell it out. But you can also do this. You don't have to spell anything
Wait.
out.
So, is there other words that work like that too? Or?
Yeah, same. Like, look, my MY, but it could also be like this, as in referring to myself. My.
Do most words have to be spelled out though?
Not most.
Really, not most.
Not most. Like when you're saying a name, it has to be spelled out because like there's a million names.
Yeah, like Sahaj.
Yeah, there's a million names now. That's why I spelled out my name. But like this is is.
Why is that is?
It just is.
Flips out middle finger. Joke's on you, dumbass. I never learned that. That's a Brandon Rogers reference. I love that show. The Blame the Hero. I gotta show you that. That's fucking awesome. I hope there's no reboot for Billy and Mandy. There was Underfist was Underfist, right? That was supposed to be spun off. Me and CH Greenblatt, voice of Fish Taco, is the voice of Fred Burger on that show. He was talking to me about Underfist. Maxwell Adams, the original creator of Billy and Mandy, he was supposed to be creating Underfist, this movie with all the other characters. And when it came out, it did well. But the company for Country Network got taken over by new management. It came in and like canceled everything. Like
when is the Invader Zim movie coming out?
Invader Zim movie is coming out when Rocko's Modern Life comes out, and that's going to be this summer on Netflix. And that sucks because I don't have Netflix, but I got to watch the movie because Rocko's Modern Life I have a cult love for, along with Invader Zim. You know Rocko's Modern Life?
I think so.
Oh, my God. First one I have that.
Danny Phantom was a good show. Phantom Planet was awful, though.
I love Phantom Planet.
No, let me explain why it's awful.
Okay, I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Also, if you guys don't know the show, you're
yeah, I know that show.
This is amazing shit.
Yeah.
I know the creator. Him and I talk over.
Let me explain why Phantom Planet was actually awful.
Because I personally loved it.
So,
I want to hear this.
The ending was good, but everything leading up to that. So, first off, Danny's like 14, right?
He was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine.
Shut up.
So, yeah, he was 14.
Yeah, he was like 14, 15 at most.
You see the 10 years later video?
Yes, I saw it 10 years later.
That was pretty. All right, continue.
So basically, he's like I saw all 10-year video. There's multiple.
I know, I've seen that.
Basically, Danny's just like he's finally done with going ghost because like first off, he just wants to be human. He just wants to be like a regular because his parents threatened him. He's like, I'm gonna take you down molecule by molecule.
Yeah.
So he's just like, I cannot do this, and that's a fair point. He's like 14. He's not that old. You can't expect him to be a superhero. You can't expect him to live.
Yeah, too young for an existential crisis.
Yeah, not just that. Like basically, he has to deal with all this crap. He takes beatings daily. Like,
He's a trooper.
Yeah, it's like I can't do this anymore. Like I really just want to be human. And then Vlad Masters, everyone loves Vlad. Everyone hates him. He's doing a thankless job. And I understand, like, oh yeah, you be a hero just to be good. But let's think about this realistic.
Okay.
From a realistic point of view.
All right.
If you're helping people and they're being assholes to you, they're trying to kill you, you're taking beatings upon beatings upon beatings every day.
That's rough.
You barely get any sleep. You're failing school. Your parents hate you when you're in Ghost.
Well, they don't know it's your ultimate.
Exactly, but they're still trying to kill you.
Well, then they liked him when they found out it was him.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying but he didn't know that. He was afraid to tell them because they kept saying, "Oh yeah, we'll kill you, Ghost Boy." So he living in fear of your own parents, and then it's just Dave's just like, I can't do this. And then he sees other people helping. He's just like, I can't do this anymore.
Well, it was Masters Blasters.
Yeah, Masters Blasters. And he sees other people helping.
Well, he didn't do it because he was depressed and had all these issues. He did it because he felt like people didn't want him anymore.
No, it's also with all the issues.
Well, I'm sure it didn't help.
Yeah. So just I can't do this anymore, guys. You can't expect me to do this. And that's fair. That's perfectly fair. It's a fair point.
I mean, as a 14-year-old kid, you can't really expect.
So he goes back in the ghost machine, gets turned into human, except this one strand of hair.
Yeah.
So he's just like, and he's so happy. He is so happy to be human again. So happy. But his friends degrade him for it. He's just like, you're I think one of Sam's quotes, and this pissed me off so much. She said, I don't want you to be normal. I want the hero. I can't live with you being normal.
I will. I know what you're saying. That's not the exact quote. It's just normal isn't their thing. It's their thing.
That's
what
fine.
they do.
That's fine. If you don't want to be normal, but you're expecting him to risk his life.
I mean, they do it too. They do risk their lives too.
Not as much as Danny.
Not as much as Danny. That's correct. No.
Are they taking the beatings?
No.
Are they living in fear of their own parents?
Sam is.
No, she's not. Her parents. This is
her. She is, but not in the same sense.
No,
they're not going to kill her.
Her parents are so nice to her.
That's the problem. She's goth, and they're prim and proper, pink and blue.
Not just that. Her parents give her everything.
I know, but that's why she's afraid of them.
Yeah, I know.
I'm making a joke. In that sense.
I know. But are they really afraid of their parents?
No,
Danny is. That's why he couldn't tell them.
Well, he's not afraid of his parents. Danny
he is.
Fenton is. Danny Phantom is.
They're the same person. They're the same person.
They are the same person, but in the sense, like, he's not afraid to be Danny Fenton in front of them. He's afraid to be Danny Phantom in front of them.
That's still living in. That's literally like if you're gay and you're.
I knew you were gonna say that. I just didn't want to say it because I didn't want to make.
But
it
it's a good parallel.
It is a good parallel, and I knew exactly where you're going with that.
So it's like a perfect parallel. If you're gay and you're afraid to come out to your parents, and then you're genuinely afraid, and he really is, and not just that. Like his own uncle tries to kill him. Like genuinely wants to kill him.
Well,
that's his own uncle. Well, basically,
unrelated uncle.
Like he saw him as an uncle before everything.
Well, they didn't even know each other until the day they met.
No,
Vlad.
No, they knew each other.
Danny didn't know Vlad until Jack introduced them at the party, where he found out pretty much like right away that he was Vlad.
I'm pretty sure Danny knew Vlad before.
No. I literally watched this episode the other night. They were invited to Wisconsin for like Vlad's party, and they showed up to the mansion, and everything was peachy keen until the ghost track came around trying to hunt down Jack. When Danny Phantom was swung into action and found Vlad Masters with Vlad Plasmius, and that's what he found out right there and then.
That's what he found out.
But they didn't even know each other for 24 hours.
Wow.
They didn't know each other for 24 hours.
But no, not just that. Danny gets bullied at school constantly. Yeah,
but even without ghost or no ghost, that's still what he's gonna get.
Huh?
With or without being ghost, that's what he's gonna get.
I know, but that's still not helpful.
I'm not saying it is, but it's not like.
And not just that, people only like Danny Phantom, and like almost nobody likes Danny Phantom.
True, that'd be true with you.
Yeah. So it's perfectly.
That's why I feel like if I had an alter ego and I was a superhero, people would like me more outside of school as that person than in school.
Yeah, but it's absolutely 100% perfectly reasonable for Danny to say, "I don't want to do this anymore."
Of course it is.
They degrade him for it. They make it out as if Danny made a bad choice.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was in Danny's shoes, I don't think I could bring myself to do it because I would feel guilty about anything that would go on that's wrong. And also, I feel like it would be.
But here's the thing.
I feel like I have this responsibility to be this hero.
But you're not. You can't say that because you're not in his shoes. It's a very hard thing to put yourself in. Not just that. He saw people being helped by the Master Blasters.
That's what put him over the edge. Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't that he felt like.
I'm sure it's all everything together.
But he wouldn't have gone to that length if it wasn't for Master Blasters.
Yeah, but again, it's with everything together. Like if it was just Master's Blasters alone, then
well then maybe.
Yeah. But it's everything together, and he's just like I can't do this anymore, guys, and they degrade him for it.
Yeah, but then he realized he made a bad choice, right?
It's not a bad choice for him. It's completely his. It's a reasonable, perfectly understandable choice, and that's only because Sam shamed him into it.
No. I remember what happened. The reason he went back to it is because when Vlad revealed himself as Vlad Plasmius, and he couldn't stop the asteroid from hitting Earth, he realized if he was the only hope left, and he realized he was meant to have that kind of responsibility.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's what pushed him back into
But not just that, like some of the things that they said was completely inconsistent. Like remember when Danny said, "Oh yeah, everything's gonna be free of charge," and then they literally wrap the whole world with machines. Like that's not free.
No, I don't remember that. Is that from that episode?
Yeah, it was from Phantom Planet. Danny said, because remember Plasmius was saying, "Oh yeah, you got to give me money if you want me to stop this."
They like paid him like $100 billion and like made him ruler of the world.
Yeah, basically. And then Danny was just like, "Oh, everything's gonna be free of charge." And then
don't remember that.
Huh?
I don't remember that.
I can pull up the video, but I know he said that for an absolute fact.
Okay.
And here's the thing. Not just that, the scene where like they make the entire planet invisible. What struck me as odd is like if anyone was jumping at a wrong time, or like, what if someone just jumped at the wrong time, or birds?
Truth.
Like they're not touching the planet, so how are they intangible? You have to be touching it. That's why they made the machines.
Think of it this way. First of all, no one would have noticed if the asteroid hit the birds because it's just a bird. No one has tags on those things.
But it's a billion birds. Like,
But also think of it this way: not every bird was in the air, and also the birds that were hit by the asteroid wasn't all of them. You also got to realize that if you think about the asteroid hit through one part of the Earth.
no, it hit like went all the way across the Earth.
No, I know, but like, it hit one part of it though. Here's the Earth. It didn't hit the Earth. It hit a portion of it.
It hit like the very top and then went through the bottom, so it hit everything between.
But what was it big? Was it bigger than the Earth?
No.
Okay, then it wouldn't have hit everything on the side.
Yeah, but it still would have like what if someone jumped wrong?
I guarantee.
Or in an airplane. A few people would be in airplanes.
Well, I guarantee when they saw this happening and it was all over the news that the world was going to end, they stopped everything like that.
Mm.
And they also heard what was going to happen because Danny put himself on the news. I guarantee, unless they wanted to die, literally everyone fucking stayed still and got off the planes and like taped themselves to the floor.
What about the birds? Or if someone jumped, like accidentally?
Like, how do you accidentally jump?
Or like trip and you're in the air.
You should be sitting down.
Not everyone was sitting down.
Okay. Then that's.
You really expect like 7 billion people
Wait. Yes, I do. If they
Well,
want to live.
first off,
if they want to live, I do.
not
Remember
everyone-
the
not
entire
everyone knew.
world.
Listen.
No, everyone did know because it was the entire world that paid Vlad $100 billion.
No, not you think the people in Africa, like the most remote parts of Africa, there's literally an island that's so underdeveloped that they haven't even discovered fire yet in the modern era.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me?
No,
How do we know this then? Like, how have we not shown them fire?
because they're on a remote island.
But how do we know about this? And
Because
we had to have people over there.
yeah, we've had, and then because they were firing bows and arrows at us.
Clearly not flaming bows and arrows.
No, just regular bows and arrows.
That's fucking.
Look it up. Island that hasn't even discovered fire yet. Right now.
Okay. I'll refresh that. I'm going to look this up because this is interesting to me.
Is live stream's going on.
Yeah, live stream's still going on. Okay. Island.
Fireland. You said Fursland.
Fryland.
Fursland. That's what it's spelled. Island that hasn't discovered fire.
That hasn't
Discovered.
discovered fire.
North Sentinel Island.
Sentinelese. The Sentinelese, also known as the Sentinel, the North Sentinel Islanders, are an indigenous people who inhabit North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal in India. That's India.
That's what I said.
They're considered one of the world's last uncontacted peoples. I'm not even sure how you don't know about fire.
They just wait for lightning to strike, and that's how they do. That's how they make fire.
Well, they already know about fire. I thought you meant like.
No, they aren't able to create fire.
Okay. I thought you meant like they didn't even know
No,
about fire.
they just wait
like
for-
they're not like the
Yeah.
cavemans haven't even seen it yet. Oh, okay.
They just wait for lightning to strike.
The first recorded sighting of these people is in 1771, and they still haven't figured out this shit yet.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. How do these people live?
Like cavemen.
They must. I'm trying to find like pictures of these people.
Oh yeah, there's videos of them.
Is this them?
No,
I was gonna say these people are too good
there's
dressed.
legitimately videos of them.
This is weird.
Look, go to images.
That's what I'm gonna do. This
That's
them?
them. Yeah, that's them.
Are they even wearing anything except something around their waist?
Nope.
Meet the Forgotten Tribe. Oh, I didn't think I'd be doing this today.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Industrialization of our world in the
He's
past
the
100
best.
years.
Do you ever listen to him?
Sentinel
No,
Island.
never heard of
He's
this.
the
The
best.
tribe ran out of the jungle and
That's
attacked
him.
the two men with
What
arrows
a
and
wonderful camera
spears,
quality this is.
leaving them for dead.
Here,
A few
if you
days
guys want to
later,
watch what
Indian
we're looking at right now, I'm going to
Coast
throw this
sent a
into
helicopter to recover the men's bodies from the island, which were
this
viewable
in
from
the live
air.
stream chat.
But as the helicopter neared the island, it was met with a hail of arrows from the ground. So the helicopter ran away with its tail between its legs.
How do you even throw it that
They
high?
don't even contact other local tribes like most tribes do.
Is
Most tribes in the
is that
area
guy a
share
real
a
guy?
similar
or-
language.
I was going to say, I don't
But
think so.
the Sentinelese have their very own unique language that no one else can interpret. But you can't really blame them for their hostility towards outsiders. Their only previous contact with other humans ended up with 2 of their fellow tribespeople dying. During the British Empire, those well-dressed tea enthusiasts, oh wait, that's me, thought that the entire world was theirs for the taking, and they would go to extreme lengths to do so. The British had a system for entrapping isolated tribes and taking their land. First, they would kidnap a few tribe members and take them back to the British camp, where they would treat them like royalty and shower
We had
them
like
with
7
gifts,
people a
and
few
then
minutes
they
ago.
would return them to their people, in the hope that they would tell the rest of the tribe and they would go, oh, okay, these British guys aren't too bad, enabling the British to sweep in and take their land without hostility. The plucky Brits were pros at this, and they succeeded time and time again, until
How did they not beat
tried
these
it
guys?
with the Sentinel Island people. The British sailed to North Sentinel Island, which is believed
These guys
to be
don't know how to
the
do
first outside
fire.
contact with the
And
island.
they still.
And they kidnapped
How the fuck do you
2
beat the British
young
Army?
tribespeople
They didn't.
and 4 young
Then I'm
children.
confused. How did
They
they sell
took
their
them
island?
back to the nearby British settlement in Port Blair and began their friendly indoctrination of the captured tribespeople.
So
A few
confused.
days later, the 2 elderly members got sick and died. So the British thought, we're probably not going to do too well at winning over the trust of the rest of the Sentinelese people after we just killed their granny and grandpops. So they let the children go and simply left the island alone.
Just the children? Wait, there's only
It
children
wasn't
there?
understood
the
why
2
the 2 elderly
elderly
tribespeople
died. Remember?
died at the time.
So there are only
But we
children there
now
then.
know from encounters
How
with
are there
other
only
tribes
children?
Yeah, there's 2
years of
elderly, and then
isolation
there's
has
adults
left
too,
their
but they
immune
took the
system
children so they
several
could talk.
thousand years behind the developed
them, right?
world. So diseases which modern medicine has long since conquered, such as influenza and smallpox, can easily devastate an entire uncontacted tribe after just a single encounter with an outsider. The Indian government has since realised that the Sentinelese are rather annoyed at our incessant attempts to be their friends, and have recently passed a law which banned all contact with the tribe, thinking that they are best left alone. A jail sentence awaits anyone who attempts to travel to the island now. The last we
Really?
saw of the tribe was when
Oh,
the
look,
Indian Ocean tsunami hit the area
Yeah.
in 2004, killing more than 230,000 people in 24 countries. The Indian Navy flew a helicopter over North Sentinel Island just to make sure that they had survived the deadly tsunami, fearing the entire tribe could have been killed. But as they neared the island,
Wait,
the
these
helicopter
people fucking
once
survived?
again hit with arrows.
How are these people
indicating that
survived?
The Sentinelese people were alive and well, and thankfully up to their same old violent tricks. Thanks for watching. Think back to the last
How
time
the fuck
you
were
had
what?
an apple. When do you think it was picked? A couple of days ago? A couple of weeks ago?
How the fuck do you leave it? I'm just like really confused. Wait, these people were touching these guys.
Yeah, I think that's a fake photo. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
This one might be. I don't know. They're like handing them fruit or some shit. Fruits that look like weird baby things.
Yeah, so that's the North Sentinel Island.
Interesting. Anyone else have any other questions?
One just ended.
What?
One just ended.
Let's see if anyone else has anything else to throw in. Sometimes it picks up with like 5 more people joining in.
We've been going for like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I can see it. Well, after this, what do you want to do? Watch. Yeah. All right. You know what? We're gonna watch One Punch Man. So everyone, throw in your final questions now. This has been fun. I like these conversations I have with you.
Yeah. I need to wear hats more.
I need to wear hats because I can't do anything with my hair.
My hair is pretty fine.
Yeah, I know yours is. Oh, look at that! I got a bunch of people followed this Instagram channel now. Whatever the fuck it is. All right, no one's asking any more questions. Let's go an exact 1 hour 20 just to be sure.
Now screw you all. Bye.
Hey! Who is your favorite voice actor? Mark Hamill or Clancy Brown? Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna go Clancy because I'm just gonna go Mr. Krabs on this one. But Mark, or end it. I'm not answering this one. I can't answer this. It's both great. I can't do this.
You got screwed.
Nah,
man.
that's my fault for letting someone else ask a question. Sorry, Ryan. I can't answer that one. They're both amazing.
You said Clancy.
Yeah.